as a Black woman myself, I know what it feels like to feel unseen a lot of times and feel like no one is noticing you. And so my vision always is for them to feel loved, to feel connected, to feel a sisterhood, to feel a sense of community. And it comes from the moment they step into Project Girl to the moment that they may leave and go to their parents. Since the age of 15, this has been something that I've been really working on as my life goal. I was working in youth crisis centers, and I saw that it's just a need for providing services for young women to feel supported and to feel seen and feel heard. And I was just like, let me just do what I gotta do to make sure that there's a space for them, and there's a space in Snohomish County for them to grow. I started about 11 years ago, and where I saw the need of providing services to young women of color in middle school and high school. And how I first started that doing was actually going into the schools and providing mentoring with them with a group of 11 young women in the school in the area. Middle school and high school usually is a very hard time. And a lot of times, young women of color has always been on the back end of everything. And here at Project Girl, we get the opportunity to put them in the front end. And so all our program is really bases around their lived experiences and our lived experiences as mentors. And so we get to put them on the part where they get to see like, wow, I matter. And just because of whoever I am, I matter from the jump. And so when we look at all our programs, we say like, how can we make it fun and make it an experience where they remember this and they remember what it's like to be in middle school and high school, but have programs that really support them.
We have several programs, 6 total. The first one I want to share a little bit about is our Immersion Lab. It's our biggest program. It brings in the most amount of girls. It started 2 summers ago as a summer program for girls. It was a 4-week session where you were immersing girls in lots of different things. So we did things like beach days. We had personal trainers come in and teach them about exercise and movement and the value of that. The next program I want to talk a little bit about is Level Up. It's a scholarship program. It's a program for 11th and 12th grade girls of color in our area. So they get a $1,000 scholarship at the end of the program, but they're working on building financial literacy. They're working on what their mental health is going to look like as they're transitioning kind of out of their parents' like cubby into their own world. We get people who've lived a little bit more life than them to kind of mentor them through their next steps. We started this program called Launchpad. We connected our girls with entrepreneurs and business leaders in our community with various things they were interested in. So for example, we had one of our girls working with a fashion designer, learning about fashion because she was really interested in it. And so that program is a short-term program for girls to kind of get mentorship from people who are doing careers that they might be interested in. Our longest standing program here at Project Girl is called Emerge. And Emerge is like the beginning. Our very first school was Voyager Middle School in Everett, Washington. And we went in and we did a 6 to 8 week mentorship program in school. We had about 15 to 20 girls during the school day and after school, and we did confidence development, we did affirmations, we did how to navigate if you're being bullied. It's really what got us started in trying to figure out how do we build even more capacity to serve girls. If you brought mentors into schools and you gave girls a safe place where they can grow and learn and develop, it could change their whole trajectory in life.
The St. Joseph Community Fund has shaped and supported our organization, Project Girl Diversion Program, by increasing our capacity building with employing more women of color to be able to support the girls who are most at risk, high risk, through the Denny program. So we offer individualized support through mentoring, counseling, and working with art therapy, working with emotions. Our programs on the floor, like our after-school programs, our summer programs, are still able to function well, and we're able to give more individualized support.
Since we work with young women of color, the first policy that changed that I think about is hiring women of color to really service them. Again, being as a Black woman, a lot of times we are on the flip side. We're the ones that no one think about. And so as a CEO, I look for young women of color who maybe they may not be actually in this field, but they have the idea that they want to be a part of this field. And so I get them and I train them. A lot of that is also paying my staff a very nice livable wage so they don't have to worry about mentoring here and then have to worry about getting on other systems to take care of their basic needs in their families. We create a safe space, and that we provide a service that no one else is providing for them, and that when they step into our doors, they feel the love that we have for them.